Hello, so welcome to this new series here on the channel of creating a social networking website in weeks in Velo by weeks. Wix is a very advanced website builder where you can create a website similar to Facebook or Twitter, and that's what I'm gonna show you today, how to create a social networking website with Wix using Velo. Oh no, this video will be great for you if you wanna do that. I mean, um, I'm really so excited to teach you this today. I will be doing many episodes here of this series here on the channel. And this is the first episode, I guess. In this episode, I will be showing you how to add posts to the social network, right? As well as, of course, I will just be giving you there some tips, tutorials, and all of those things. So, first we're gonna start by learning how to add posts to your Wix website. And now, the post is not the only thing that a social networking website has. It has many other things too. So right now I'm going to show you how to add the post, and in other videos I will be showing you how to add comments and even likes and members area, all of those things during a custom sign up form, a custom login form, all of those things that a social networking website needs. So if you want to build a social networking website using Velo by Wix, then this is the perfect video for you. So we are gonna start. So first you're gonna go to wix.com and you're gonna click that create new site button. It will ask you which platform you want to use, or either Wix or Editor X. We're making this in Wix, right? We're making this in Wix, not in Wix Editor X. We're making it in the classic editor, right? So we're gonna put just Wix. Now, what kind of website you want to create. None of these say social networking website, so I'm just gonna put other. Now, choose how you want to create your website. Let Wix ADI create a website for you, or create your website with the editor. I'm not gonna put, you cannot put, if you're building a social networking website, you cannot put let Wix ADI create a website for you. Why? Because in Wix ADI, you cannot build a social networking website. Now in the editor, you can build a social networking website. Well, you can start building it on Wix ADI. You can build a social networking on Wix ADI. Well, but you cannot usually create a social networking website in Wix ADI, but you can start like with Wix ADI, like for the homepage design and all of those things, but then to add the social networking the social networking function, you will have to change to the editor. So it will just better to go with the editor. So I'm just gonna put there just a template. You can put there any template you want for your social network. I'm just gonna see if there are some social network template. Yeah, there are not really some social network like good templates there. So it will be better for a social network to just go to blank templates and choose the start from scratch one, or any of those like minimal layouts, classic layouts, one page layout, stripper layout, bright layout, or showcase portfolio, but most better it will be start from scratch. I just went to YouTube and saw that this is not usually called a series. This is called let me see. This is called a playlist. Okay, yeah, this is called a playlist. This is called a playlist. Well, a series too, but in YouTube it is a playlist. Okay, so I'm not gonna say anything else, but let's start. Okay, so we're here in the editor now. Turn developer mode on because for this we will be using Velo. So we're gonna put turn on developer mode. And I'm just gonna minimize the code and minimize this also. So we will need to do so first, as I said before, we're gonna learn how to add posts. So for adding the post, we'll have to add a database first for the post. So go here to databases, click add a new collection. For this example, it will be better to click blank. You can click those also, but better to click blank, okay? Because if you click the other ones, then it will be kind of like a different process and everything. Just better to click blank and that's it. Very customizable. Well, the other one is customizable too, but it's just you do it your own, right? From scratch. So give this collection a name. I'm just gonna put post and now set a collection ID to use in your code. I'm just gonna put post 2. Now, what is this collection for? So for this, you can either put member-generated content or custom use. So for this example here, I'm just gonna put custom use because it is better. You can add your own permissions and all of those things. Now you can put member generated content also because the post in your website, in your social network are member generated content too, but mostly better, highly better, it will be to put custom use. Now you're gonna click set custom permissions. Now this will ask you who can read content from this collection. This will ask you this if you click custom use. So who can read content from this collection? So admin, so only the website owner can see other people post, and that one will not be a good thing to choose, right? Because we're building a social networking site, and we're building a social networking site. Well, either a site member or anyone, site member or so the registered user who can modify their own content. So just the people who like did the post can see the post. That's not for a social network. For a social network will be either site member or anyone. If you put anyone, then anyone that goes into your social network can see other people post. Now if you put site members, then anyone registered to your social networks inside will be able to see other people post. For this example, I'm just gonna put anyone. Now who can create content from this collection? So who can create posts? Only the admin? That one wouldn't be a good option because if you put the admin, it's only you. If you put the admin for that, that would be better to do something more like a blog. Now if you put site member only, that one will be a good choice because only people who are registered to who are signed up to your website, to your social network, can add their own post, and now anyone in your social network can add their own post, either if they're a member or not. I'm just gonna put for this one a side member. Any registered user can put their own post. Who can update content from this collection? We are going to put for this side member order, so who can edit their post. Now if you put admin, the admin will be the only one that can edit their post. That wouldn't be good, right? And now any registered user can edit their post, and then any side member. And then anyone can edit their post, and the best one will be the side member order. The same person who put the post can edit their own post, and now who can delete their content from this collection, who can delete the post. So only the admin can delete their person post, which wouldn't be good, right? And now side member order, that one is better. The person who created the post can delete their own post. And now we also have side member. Any registered user can delete their post. That makes me laugh. It's just funny, right? Any registered user, and this one even funnier. Just anyone can delete a person's post. That would just be not good, right? So, for me, the best one I think would be side member order. Okay, that one is better. The person who created a post can delete their own post if they don't like it, or if they just want to delete it, who knows why. Now when you have finished setting the permission roles, now we are going to click set and create collection. Now let's just wait until that loads. And first, in this video, I'm gonna show you basic things. Now in other videos, I will be showing more advanced things of adding posts. For example, in this video, I'm only gonna show you how they can add text posts, put their feel and everything. Now, how they will add photos and videos, I'm gonna show you that in another video here on this playlist. So, right now I'm just gonna show you how to add text. So this title thing, you can add the text there if you want. But that is the main field. I don't really like to use that. You cannot even delete it. It's just automatically put there. And yeah. Now I prefer to just add a new one. So to add a new one, just click add. And now we are going to put, we're just gonna put their text. And now the field key, I'm just gonna put the text, and now the field type. Since we're doing this for text, we're going to put text. Well, you can either put text or rich text. So what are the difference between text and rich text? Well, if you put text, then the person that is gonna put the post can only just add text, but text regular text, without link, no bold, no italic, none of those things. Now if you put rich text, now they can add a link to it, put it bold, put it italic, change the font size, and all of those things. For this example, I'm just gonna put text. Maybe I could change in another video, because as I told you, I'm gonna be doing more advanced things of this and everything of the posts. And image also, which I may be showing on another video, URL, video, all of those things there, tags, all of those things. I will I may show you that in other videos here on this playlist. And for this one, text. And now we are going to click this. Just don't put it there. It's not necessary. And now save. And now we have added the text. I'm not gonna add anything more there. I might be showing you how to add more in another video here on this playlist. And now we have this. Now, how can the people usually add a post, right? How can the people add a post, really, like, submit their post, publish it, and all of those things? Well, to do that, you will need to add a lightbox or a page, like anywhere where they can submit that. For this example, I'm just gonna add a lightbox because I really like adding lightboxes. So we're gonna click add. We're gonna go down there to interactive. We're gonna go down to light boxes and we're gonna select any of those light boxes, doesn't matter. For this example, I'm just gonna choose this one. I like that one. I'm just gonna delete that image. Gonna delete that. Gonna just delete everything there. Now I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. I'm just gonna put this close lightbox icon there. You can change the design of this, all of those things, add animation, all of those things, but this video is not of that. Now we're just gonna add a text so that the people know that they are in the adding a post lightbox. So I'm just gonna add here a pleasant title. The Brandon Grotesque Bond, I don't know how to pronounce that. So I'm just gonna put this like that, and I'm gonna put this there. You can add animations to that, all of those things. I'm just gonna put this like that, and I'm gonna put there add a I'm just gonna put there add a post. Or usually I'm gonna put there hey or something like that. Or usually just gonna put there publish something. And I'm gonna put this like that. I'm gonna put this now to the middle. I'm gonna put this bold and italic. Now we usually need to add what is mostly important, which is an input, right? An input field so that the people can usually put their post there. So we're gonna go to add, we're gonna go down to input. Now for the text, we'll need to select a text input. Now for the upload, now if you wanted something more like a video or a photo, you'll need to select an upload. I will be covering all of those things in another video here on this playlist, as I said before. And for the text, I'm just gonna put a text box. I would highly recommend you to put that. And I'm just gonna put this one. And I'm gonna go to the tools. I'm gonna open there the toolbar. And I'm gonna put this to the middle. And I'm gonna put this very big like that so that the people can put a very big post with many text. Now, if we go to settings, we can set a character limit. So if you want the people to put limited characters in that post, I'm not gonna put that, okay? I'm gonna set this as required, of course. Now the placeholder text, I'm just gonna change it to how are you? And you can, of course, add animations, add layouts, all of those things. But what is important right now is connected to the database. Usually, before doing that, I'm just gonna add a button to submit their post. So we go to add, we go down to button, and we are going to add any theme button, text and icon button, or icon buttons. You cannot add for this a document button, an upload button, an iTunes button, a pay buttons, or PayPal buttons, okay? You can only add for this. You can of course add the other one if you're doing something else, but for this, you can only add theme buttons, text and icon buttons, and icon buttons. I'm just gonna add a text and icon button. This one, I really love that one. Of course, you can change there many things. You can add animations and all of those things. But for this, I'm not gonna show you that, right? Because this video is not of that. So I'm just gonna put there submit. Now we're gonna connect this how are you thing for people to write their post. We're gonna connect it to data. So click connect to data, click create data set. Now we're gonna choose a collection for people usually to yeah, for people yeah for for it to be connected to like post. So we click connect create data set. Now we choose a collection post, and now data set name post data set. Now we're gonna click create, and now value connects to text, which is the text of the post. Now this button we're gonna click also connect to data so that it usually submits that. So click action connects to submit, and first connect dataset, post dataset, and now submit messages. This is optional if you want to add a success message or a failure message. I like to add this so that the people know if there was a failure or a success, right? But this is totally optional. I'm just gonna first add a success message. Just click add success message. I'm just gonna move it there. And I'm gonna put this has been published. And now let's go click again on the submit button and let's add a failure message. So click connected to data button and now click add a failure message. I'm just gonna leave it like that and we'll try again later. You can change the font of those, you can put it bold, all of those things, but this video is not of that. So I'm not gonna show you that right now. The same with the button and all of those things. So here we go to that connected to data button. You can put one successful stay on this page or go to a link. I'm just gonna put a stay on this page. And now you're not gonna put this label connects to anything, okay? Now we have that for them to usually publish that thing. I'm just gonna change this lightbox name to recognize it. So I'm gonna change it to publish something. And now when people usually publish things, we would like to add a page for them to yeah. For people to add like posts there to like see the post and all of those things. If only if you set this to like only members can, and if you set this to like only members can add this thing, then that wouldn't work until you add the members thing. I will be showing you that in other videos, and I will show you how to add the how to display the post in another video too. Um, so now we have learned how to do this. Now, bye. This was all the video. Remember, more videos are coming up of this playlist. And bye. This was all the video.